Yo, what's good everybody? Hope that you guys are having a super blessed day, and welcome back to SharpeSports. And I am happy to announce that today's episode of SharpeSports is brought to you by Squarespace. Now, by far, my most successful series on this channel has to be the 5-star versus 1-star series. Anytime I'm able to talk to one of you guys, you always tell me that that is your favorite series. And the whole point of the series is to show what a 5-star recruit is looking like compared to a 1-star recruit. However, there is one position in the recruiting world that doesn't really get a lot of love, and that are those kickers. So with that being said, today we're gonna find out the real difference between what a 5-star kicker is looking like compared to a 1-star kicker. Now, for those of you guys who may be wondering if you're checking out 24/7 Sports or Rivals.com, there aren't really any 5-star kickers. Now, you see, for that we have to go to Cole's Kicking Academy, which is the #1 destination for all of my kickers, punters, and long snappers. And they also rank all of their participants, meaning that we get to find out the difference between a 5-star kicker and a 1-star kicker through them. So first, let me introduce you guys to today's 1-star kicker. And there's kind of a loophole because Cole's Kicking Academy doesn't have any 1-star kickers, so this is the lowest ranked kicker that they had available. Today's 1-star kicker is coming out of Strathaven High School in Wallingford, Pennsylvania, Emmett Young. Emmett is 5'9", 140 pounds, and he currently does not have any offers anywhere. Now let me introduce you guys to today's 5-star kicker. Today's 5-star kicker is coming out of Western Alamance High School in Elon, North Carolina, Joshua Carty. Joshua is a 6'1", 170 pound 5-star kicker who's currently ranked as the best kicker in the class of 2020. He has offers to Appalachian State, Georgia, and North Carolina, but right now he is a hard commit to Stanford University. And Joshua has a huge leg. Seeing that in his Cole's recruiting profile, it says that he comfortably hit a 70-yard field goal to win his Cole's Kicking Academy competition. So it is going to be really interesting to see what the difference is between a 5-star kicker and a 1-star kicker. But before we get into that, let me tell you of all of the amazing tools that you have at your disposal through Squarespace. Oh, there you are. Guys, from websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is your one-stop shop to not only build an extremely elegant website, but it'll also help you run your business. As you can see behind me, these are just a few of the beautiful website templates that you have at your disposal to create a website for whatever you need. And once you're done building your beautiful website, you can easily add appointment scheduling options to your website. And this feature is so important for streamlining your business because this is one place that you can send all of your customers to so that they can make and cancel appointments, which will take stress off of your plate because you don't have to worry about if your customers are coming or not to their appointments. So guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go check out squarespace.com to start your free trial. And when you're ready to launch your first website, go to squarespace.com/SharpeSports to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. Again, when you're ready to launch your first website, go to squarespace.com/SharpeSports to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. And again, I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. All right, now let's head back to the studio. Whoa. Okay, and we're back. All right, now let's take a look at what the real difference is between a 5-star kicker and a 1-star kicker. 3, 2, 1. All right, so to start this video off, let's first take a look at 1-star kicker Emmett Young and see what he's looking like on that field. Like, oh. So I would just say from the first couple of kicks that I've seen, I mean, again, I've never been a kicker. I've never really kicked a football. So take this with a grain of salt. But the biggest thing I would say is I don't see a lot of follow through with his kicks. He kind of like just hits it and then his leg just stops. I feel like if he really like drove through the ball, and when you like follow through on a shot, I feel like that would help him get a little bit more power on these kicks. But I mean, he's able to get it out there. Pretty nice hang time too. See, it looks like whenever he follows through like just a little bit more, he's probably getting like an extra like 5 yards on his kicks. I mean, but from what I was looking at his huddle profile, it looks like he plays soccer too, and he kind of kicks the ball like you would kick like a knuckleball for a soccer ball, like where you just kind of like just hit it and then just kind of like let the ball just kind of like move around. If you play soccer, you know what I'm talking about. But I feel like if he really like drove through the ball and tried to get like as much power as he could behind it, it would help him get just a little bit more distance on it. I don't know about his accuracy though. Okay, still getting the ball up even though had a little pressure coming towards him. Okay. Oh, let's see this onside. Oh, never mind, it's not onside. That ball just died when it hit the ground. That was pretty impressive. He's got these little pooch kicks down on, like, he's got them money. I mean, he's dropping them back deep. It would just like literally, I mean, obviously at the college level, you can bring it out of the end zone. But if he was just able to get like another 5 to 10 yards on his kickoffs, I mean, obviously that's a lot. that's a lot in the kicking world. But like, if he was able to and like consistently get those and pin the guys deep in the end zone, I feel like that would help him out a lot. All right, so now that you've seen what a 1-star kicker is looking like, now let's show you what a 5-star kicker is looking like. Like, oh, I see what my man Joshua was looking like. Yeah, the ball just come out different on his leg. You see him just following through just a little bit more with those kicks. He's getting his leg out in front of him, and it's just destroying the ball. I mean, this dude's kicking these with ease. He does have a tendency to leave it towards the right side of the hash. There he goes. Correcting it a little bit. There you go. I mean, he's just booming these kicks though. Bop. Yeah, that's out of there. That's out of there. So this is a 73-yard kickoff with a 4-second hang time. So yeah, we're about to see a monster of a kick. Boom. No contest, 5 yards out of the back of the end zone. Here's another 73-yard kickoff with almost 4.5 seconds of hang time. See, that's I feel like that's what really separates a lot of guys. Like obviously just the pure leg strength does, but how long are you able to keep that ball up in the air for? Here's a 48-yard in-game field goal, which is not a lot of kickers get the chance to actually hit these super long kicks. So 48 yards, and he said he would have been good from 65. So let's see how easy he's able to make 48. Bop. Yeah, he would have easily made 65. That was at the top of the field goal post at its highest point. Here goes a 52-yard field goal. Let's see what he's looking like. Anytime you can hit a 50-yard plus field goal in high school in game, you're legit. Yeah, he really does add another dimension to your game. Like he just crushing these 40-yard field goals with ease. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to kick a field goal. Like once you're actually like squared up to the ball and you're about to kick, you realize how far that these guys are actually kicking the ball. Good from 35. Like, do you see how high the ball is above the crossbar? Like, bruh. Stanford about to get a nice kicker added to their team. You know, he absolutely just crushing these kicks. Well, okay then. When it comes to kicker, it's a lot easier to see what the difference is between a 5-star and a 1-star guy. I mean, honestly, just the 5-star guys, they just have just crazy leg strength and accuracy on top of that. I mean, there's honestly not even a lot of high schoolers that are able to kick the ball 50 yards, let alone be accurate on top of that. From my man Emmett, yo, honestly, I never played kicker, so I can't really give you like a whole lot of like expert advice, but I would just say maybe follow through a little bit more on some of your kicks and hit them squats and some single leg deadlifts and just anything to get more strength into your legs, because like you have nice form and you're able to get the ball out pretty far for only being 140. But if you're able to get to like 155 and you're able to like really put some more leg behind the ball, I feel like that will help you get the ball at least more consistently in the backfield once you're doing kickoffs. And then Joshua, just keep on doing your thing, bro. You're out there just crushing the ball. Whatever you're doing, keep on doing that. But what do you guys think was the biggest difference between a 5-star kicker and a 1-star kicker? Be sure to comment it down below. All right, you guys, with all that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, this is 5-star versus 1-star. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes, because that lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to comment down below which position you guys want to see me cover next in the 5-star versus 1-star series, and I'll be sure to get it up to you guys. And episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. All right, you guys, with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.